And hi there again. Welcome back to the Japan Game Junk Podcast. This time from April 21st of 2024. This is a visit to the Surugaya store, this time in Machida city of Tokyo. This is a fantastic place. Things I've purchased there include working Dreamcast system for 800 yen and others. Anyway, and also a very rare loopy game, Casio loopy game. Also, I was very happy with that. So this store, though, even though it has some good game stuff, it also has a lot of stuff that's great for the junker. Old computers and tablets, and lots of headphones, and tons of stuff that honestly are much cheaper than most other used stores for better quality. It's a really great Surugaya store. But and next door to that is the 222 store, where you have lots and lots of overstock and unsold Amazon junk for super cheap. Really great place to go. It's part of this one shopping center in Machida. Very much worth going. Incredibly worthwhile place to go. However, on this day, there was very little that I had that was of interest to share with this visit on this certain day. This day, first of all, one that I just bought myself. I was surprised I didn't already have it, but for the PS1, first PlayStation Rockman X5. The game without the manual, 100 yen. The insert was there, the disc was there. And so, yeah. I had 4 and I had 6, but not 5. There you go. Now I have it because it was super cheap there. However, other things that were range of cheap to not. 8cm CDs, CD singles, the small ones. 2 of them game related. One is the Pokemon, the Pokemon animation, Japanese animation series theme song CD. A mere 400 yen. With a nice long case, the original, looking in great condition, the original case there. In the same cabinet, 4,300 yen, a Legend of Zelda theme mini CD, same size, which previously had been a bonus when you bought, I believe it was some sort of a soft drink. It might have been Pepsi or something, where if you got 4 or 5 bottles, you got a free CD of a Nintendo game with it. And so one of these was 4,300 yen, a bit pricier. Something else that was a bit pricier than expected was a new in-box Metroid amiibo. This is the one that's the actual Metroid, the monster called the Metroid, the brain-eating stuff. That was 6,980 yen. That's pretty pricey. Not as pricey as probably the priciest single manual I've ever seen. The original Famicom Castlevania, that's Dracula, for Famicom, the very first one, only the manual, and not even in wonderful condition. It looked like it was a little bit worn on the edges. 18,600 yen. That's about $150 for just the manual to a game that I'm sure you could find complete with box and manual for less than that somewhere. I was just shocked by this, but that's what they had, and if you wanted it and you want to pay that much, they got it. Also, very sadly, I found, and recently I talked about this store, Poppy, where I went, this old style Famicom shop, and there they had an AC adapter for the PC Engine CD, which I'm still trying to get cheaply for 2,980 yen, and there was one in the Surugaya store for 6,500 yen. Wowie zowie, zowie yowie wowie. Oh well. Still wait until I can find it cheaply. That is the point of the junk game search. Even if you can buy something anytime you want and it's not super expensive, you want to find it cheaper than anywhere else. That's the fun of it. But also the fun of it is this store. Definitely go there. Not much I could share this time, but there's always something to find. Whether it's game related or not, it really is worthwhile. It's a fantastic store. The Surugaya store in Machida, just go. It's worth a visit. Plus, you can enjoy the other shops in that little shopping center too. Also, right across from the Surugaya, in the same shopping center, there's this weird little English school that's never seemingly open when I'm going there, and it's for the best because, yeah, it's really awkward to see people who assume you work at an English school when you're a foreigner in Japan around an English school. That's all. Go to the store. Bye-bye.